Hello, promising Google Ninja. In this lecture, I would like to show you how to use Google as a powerful converting tool. Let's go! You can use Google as converting tool. For example, if you are in the kitchen and the recipe has a tablespoon and you want to check how many milliliter is it, just type 1 tablespoon to milliliter. And as an answer, you will get that 1 United States tablespoon is 14.79 milliliter. If you want to change to another, for example, the US legal cup, liquid pint, gallon, or for example, imperial quart, imperial pint, for example, you want to check 1 imperial pint, how much is, for example, 1 US liquid pint. It's almost the same, but I don't know why I'm using the metric system. I'm using the milliliters, liters, kilograms. That sometimes when I'm getting information from US sites and they use the imperial system, that's I'm using Google as a life helper. Sometimes it can save your life. Really, if you see the weathercast and they told that today will be 35 Fahrenheit, you can think, okay, 35 Celsius degrees is quite hot, but let's check. For example, 35 Fahrenheit to Celsius. 35 Fahrenheit to Celsius. And you can see that is 1.6 Celsius. That it's extremely cold. And it will be really better if I will take a jacket. You can also check other the calculation. For example, 50 square meters to square feet. How is it? You see the area 50 square meter to square foot. You can try, for example, 10 milliliters. How many liter is it? That's 0.01 liter. You can also make the calculation. For example, when you have 200 milliliters and you have to add 1 liter and you want to get answer with milliliters, just type it. And in the answer you can see 200 milliliters and 1 liter is 1200 milliliters. This is really useful because you don't have to convert 1 liter to milliliters or milliliters to liter. Just type it and write what kind of answer you want to get. The another useful aspect of the conversion using the Google are the currency conversion. Very useful, especially for me as a freelancer. I'm working with many different countries and usually I know how much a euro or dollar worth, but sometimes I want to check. And for example, I would like to check how many is, for example, 500 US dollars to Polish zloty. You have to just type, for example, 500 US dollars to Polish zloty, and nothing special. You have the answer. You can change many different. You can use the combo box, and you want to check East Caribbean dollar. It's 680. You can try, for example, another pair, 1,000. 1,000 Japanese yen to US dollar. You can check, for example, 1,000 Canadian dollars to United States dollars. You can also check, for example, 2,000 Mexican pesos to euro, and you can try many different calculation. But what is extremely useful in a currency calculator that you can make some very fast and useful calculation between different currencies. For example, I have 500 US dollars, 1,000 Japanese yens, and 1,000 Canadian dollars, and I want to get an answer how much is it in US dollars. I just type it, and I don't have to calculate each value separately. The Google helps me. The Google tells me the whole value of all these three parts. It is really useful. I hope you will love this function. You can also check many other conversions. For example, if you want to check this number in hex, you see this is 0xAAA. If you want to check this number to binary, just type binary. You have that answer, and you can also check. Oh, sometimes you will get information that 100 days ago something could happen. But what day was 100 days ago? Nothing challenging. Just type 100 days ago. And you see, there was the Saturday, April 7th, 2018. You can calculate, for example, 636 days to, for example, 2 minutes. It's that's amount of minutes. Uh, Sometimes when you go to a very good party and the next day you don't know what day is today, just type day today. Today is Monday. If you have the meeting in 10 days, but you don't want to use the calendar and calculate, so maybe 10 days is not good idea, but because it's extremely easy to calculate. But for example, day in 25 days, you have the answer. That will be the Friday, August the 10th. Extremely useful and powerful to help in your daily basis. Don't worry to type whatever you want to the Google. In many cases, it will help you and give an answer. You can also calculate the time differences. For example, just type the place where you are. That, for example, 10 p.m. at Warsaw to New York time, and you have an answer. 10 p.m. Monday in Warsaw, Poland is 4 p.m. Monday in New York. If you want to go to, for example, the Honolulu, and you want to check, oh, what time is in Honolulu, just type the Honolulu time, and at the Honolulu is right now 3:28 a.m. They are probably sleeping. And as you can see, the Google offers you very powerful converting machine. You don't have to find the special website which help you with the calculation. Just type in Google, and Google probably solve most of your cases. Thank you for attention, and see you in next lecture.